Hi guys, and today we're going to look at string bending. This is an extremely important technique when you're playing lead guitar, especially rock and blues guitar. It's used throughout the whole range of genres, but I'd say particularly rock and blues employs this to a very great effect. String bending has to do with moving the note by, as the name suggests, bending the string. So when you're bending the string, you have to bend down towards the floor or up towards the ceiling. Either way, the note will go up. Okay, how much it goes up depends on how far you bend the string, which is where our exercises are going to come into it. We'll have a look at that just now. Okay, so when you're bending the string, you want to try and either bend it a semitone or a whole tone. So one good exercise to do is you're going to take the note we're going to use here, which is on the 7th fret there on the G string, again part of our A minor pentatonic that we've been using throughout, and we're looking mostly at the middle 4 notes here, which again that's going to tie in with our lead guitar playing exercise. If you watch the video of that on my channel, this will all kind of build into that. So you've got these 4 notes, and we're looking at this top note here on the 7th, and what we're going to do is we're going to try and bend up half a tone. So I'm going to go from here to the 8th. That's the note I want to hit. So if I bend just a little bit, look, then I know I've hit that note. If I go up further than that, then I'll hit the whole tone, in which I need to go up to the 9th. Okay, so you want to practice each one of those separately, bending a whole tone and bending just half a tone. Okay, and if you're not sure about it, use that exercise. Go up a half tone and then try it there. Try and get the same sound. Go up the whole tone, then do the same with the bend. Okay? If you're happy with the sound you've made, if you're happy that you can do a half tone bend and a whole tone bend, a really good exercise then is to try alternating. So you do this. And make sure you can do one of each, in an alternating fashion. That's an excellent exercise. Once you're happy with that, and you can move around these different notes and add in the bend when you want it. Yeah, you can do lots of good exercises with just 2 notes for that. I'm just using those 2 notes there, 5th and 7th. Of course, strictly speaking, I'm using a 3rd note because I'm bending up to it. But as far as my left hand fretting position is concerned, it's just those 2 notes. And you get this really nice sound if you hit that bend. The idea with bending as part of your lead playing, predominantly when you're learning this technique, is that you hit the note, you bend up and down again before moving on. Like so. Okay, and once you're happy doing that, the next thing we're going to do is try and bend more than one string at a time. So instead of getting this, you're going to try and flatten your 3rd finger on your fretting hand and bend 2 strings together. So you get this. Which, I'm sure you can agree, gets you a very bluesy effect straight away. And if you put it in a riff, you get a really bluesy sound out of that. And once you can do the bend, it's not that difficult to do. You just flatten your finger and just move your hand down towards the floor slightly, and then you get that technique on the go as well. And that's really worth learning because it helps when you want that kind of raucous blues sounding thing. Okay, well, have fun with string bending and good luck.